I love all athletics and sports, so coaching soccer is something that I absolutely love doing. My daughter was 4 years old. I started coaching her AYSO soccer team, and I haven't stopped since. I love the game. There are tons of similarities to striking a soccer ball and hitting a golf ball. You know, they're both dynamic motions that require your entire body to move. We load the same way, we drive into the front leg the same way, we rotate very similarly. So from an athletic standpoint, they're very similar. When I first started out playing, golf was easy. You know, I was a kid and I was just hitting the ball at the target, and I was an athlete, so it came pretty easy to me. And as time wore on and I got to play college golf and I was a pretty strong player, I stopped getting better. And it seemed like a natural progression for me to teach the game, which I still love doing to this day. It goes back to when I started learning the game. We were playing with blades and we were playing with beautiful persimmon woods, and there was something magical about looking at the club head, you know. I mean, it just needed to look a certain way. It had a certain class to it. And over time that sort of went away. And the great thing about Honma's equipment is that it brings that back. When you look down at the club head, it looks so good. It looks like it's supposed to look. You know, it suits the eye so well. And it's made by people that are absolute experts in their field. The way to look at Honma equipment is that this is not your cookie cutter golf club. And they take great pride in making fantastic equipment, and they do things differently. You know, I was reading a little bit about the manufacturing process, and they do little things that I find to be very important, like the water they use to work with the irons that becomes a little dirty. They clean it again, and they decontaminate it so that fish can live in it. And as somebody that cares about the environment, that's a little thing that matters to me, but it shows you the level of dedication and attention to detail that you get when you're talking about Honma equipment. I'm really happy where I am in my life right now. Life is very busy for me. Coaching soccer and being a professional golf coach requires me to be very organized with my time, but I really try to stay in the moment and be focused on what I'm doing. I want to be an expert in everything that I do. So it's really important to me that my golf clubs are made by experts as well. And I feel like Honma is perfectly suited to my lifestyle. It's a classic club. It provides great feel for me as a player, and it's exactly what I want from my equipment.